end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And it's Rose with the ball for Atlanta. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Tatum. Back to Rose. Shard Lewis pulls it in. And it's Richmond's ball. A 12-0 run right now and counting. Here's Jordan. And the shot goes in. And Richmond leads by 12.
Hey, the defense has the right idea there, but Jordan has the skills to overcome the contact.
Kicks it out to Nowitzki, and he comes up with the deuce. Nowitzki's got his first basket.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
The kick out to Rose. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. To the inside. Lillard outside. Goes up again. Pass to Rose. It's stolen by DeRozan. And Richmond pushing it up now. Up again. And Tatum pulls it down. Up top, Sabonis. Screen by Sabonis. Here's Tatum. Can't hit from in close. And so it's Richmond with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And thanks to their outstanding defense, the impact Damian Lillard has had on this game has been minimal. And don't go away. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Atlanta trails by 10. A chance here to get a quick injury report. Let's find out the news on Chris Bosh. David, what's the update there?
Well, thanks, guys. I got a status report from Richmond's head athletic trainer. He told me that although he twisted the knee pretty badly, nothing looks like it's torn. He'll have to sit the rest of this one out, and it's unclear how much longer he'll be out afterwards. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
That's a 2 from Lillard. The quick look, no good that time. Here's DeRozan. Rebound, Atlanta. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Lillard missing.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
DeRozan is deceptive in his height and quickness, so they can make him hard to guard, especially from this area.
And Richmond making a change here. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And it's Rose penetrating. It's rebounded by Doncic. Richmond leading by 9. Here's Shaq. The shot comes out. Nice D from Sabonis. With the floater. Outside Rose. Lillard outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's blocked by Jordan.
Boy, much respect for the defense of Jordan. I mean, he gives his all on this end of the floor. I mean, fantastic at getting his hands up to block shots.
Pass to Doncic. Takes the 3. The 3 ball from Doncic.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Stolen by O'Neal. Here's the 3. Fires from deep. That shot off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Screen by Sabonis. The three from Tatum. Kept alive. Rose with the ball. 6 to shoot. Doncic with the steal. And here we go. Back to Shaq. Doncic outside. To the paint. Trying to find Shaq. He's got it now. Here's DeRozan. Back to Doncic. Here's Jordan. From deep. That doesn't go either for Doncic. The Atlanta trails by 12. Nowitzki left side.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're trailing by 12. 1:41 left in the fourth. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. That one goes in.
Irving, so good and crafty at being able to get things done with the high percentage shot inside.
Pass to Holland. Here's Johnson. Here's Holland. Shoots the three. On the clock. And the shot is good from Johnson. Johnson's got the lead up to 13 now for Richmond. Jones. Now Irving. He takes it in. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving. When he's on, it is amazing to watch.
Remarkably smooth as an athlete, Kevin, and otherworldly when you look at his skills as a basketball player, particularly ball handling and shot making. Talking pure basketball, he's one of the most entertaining players of the last 30 years for sure.
Pass to Smart. Back to Irving. And too long on the shot. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Richmond. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Embiid with the steal. And now here comes Jones leading the break. Knocks down the three ball.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Lillard, bounce pass. Here's Holland. Back to Lillard. Banked in off the glass.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Paolo Banchero. And the first one drops. Free throw's good from Lillard. Atlanta calls timeout. What do you think, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
And on the way from Irving for 3. So it's Richmond taking care of business in this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about
Let's play. Let's play.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. And so off the tip, it's Boston. O'Neal outside. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates?
Timeout called here. Richmond decides to talk it over. And Richmond making a change here. And here is Lewis. Pass to Bull. A 3-ball. Lewis misses. Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for Boston. Here's Bradley. Lewis grabs the board.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Chris Mullen.
Well, Rashard Lewis, a true shooter. He knows his game so well and really focuses on finding buckets for his team.
Second free throw, no good. Harden outside. Pass to Bradley. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Boston shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Wait a minute. Jokic has got some vertical too? Wow.
To the paint. Here's Bradley. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Nice ball movement by Boston. Back to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Nowitzki a screen. And the basket is good.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
Lewis outside. And he drives in. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Richmond will retain possession. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Bosch, the screen. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
And you gotta like how Mullen looks for his open teammates, always trying to make guys better.
Jokic. Here's Bosch. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Yeah, you got your shooters and you have your scorers, but James Harden is both.
It's DeRozan with the drive. Here's Bull. Pass to Jokic. Launches a 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That's on Shaq. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years. And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
O'Neal drives in.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
To the inside. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but face.
Oh, bounce to the ounce, Greg, yeah. showing off the bunny. Now here's Shaq. Back to Nowitzki. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
And you see the power, but O'Neal shares it nicely as well.
Lewis down low. Here's Cole. Back to Lewis. Pass to DeRozan. Screen by Bol. Shot clock at 5. And it's DeRozan missing.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
So it's Richmond now after the basket by Boston. Here's Lillard. And the rejection by Bradley. And that's a foul called on Bol. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 42 seconds left here in the first quarter.
Dennis Rodman.
Rebounded by Richmond.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. Yeah, take it up strong, big fella.
Lillard scanning the floor. Pass to Jokic. Outside, Rodman. Back to Jokic. It's stolen by Bradley. Here's Mullen.
Oh, awesome defense. Rodman moving his feet, incredibly strong for his size. He just does a great job of getting into the head of the opponent.
Offense. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Pass to Jokic. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. And Richmond making a change here.
Substitution for your home team, Shaquille O'Neal.
Boston leading by 5. And it's Harden slamming it down.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice. Stunning the crowd and the defense with that one. What a show from Doncic.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And Joe Johnson unselfish with that play. You can call his number just about any time, but turning down a good shot for a great one, good on you, Joe.
He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Outside, Rodman. Doncic outside. Pass to Bosh. 6 to shoot. Back to Doncic. Bosh, the screen. Doncic gets it to go inside.
And able to produce under any circumstances. Shot clock has no effect on Luka.
The shot's good from Mullen.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Johnson outside. Bosh looking around. Inside. Rodman. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul goes against Boston.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
Now here's Harden. He's got 8. Down low. Stolen by Bosch. DeRozan for 3. Blows the dunk.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
And getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Boston shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And the first one at the line is good.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is, on paper, the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
And the 3 ball is good.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Kicks it out to Nowitzki. This ball movement by Boston. Count the basket. Bradley's got 10.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Doncic with it. 5 on the clock. Stolen by Harden. Fires the 3. Doesn't go for him. And so Doncic will bring it up for Richmond. 7-point differential. Lets it go with the 3. And Boston with the rebound. On the wing, Mullen. Cranes the 3-pointer. He's got 8.
And this is where Mullen is most dangerous. A consistent three-point shooter with textbook form.
Pass to Lewis. Driving the lane. Here's Bosch. And then Bosch with the jam.
Now, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
And here's Bradley. And another basket for Boston.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Hey, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Oh, that's just not fair. Doncic's just so crafty, he can make you look downright foolish.
And Harden with the stuff.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Off the left rim and out.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Mullen with the 3. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And so it's Boston in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Right back after. This break. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach.
So you're saying that he's out there right now.
They get a hand on it. And stolen by Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And with how hot Damian Lillard can get, you cannot let him steal the ball and then put one away in the open court. Here he comes.
Sabonis with the ball. And Bosch picks him up defensively.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Richmond trails by 6.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring season. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June. So it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
And stolen by Tatum for the finish. And it's Tatum completing the break.
And how about the quick hands there by Tatum? Terrific anticipation as he comes up with that steal and able to convert that defense into offense. How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Back to Lewis. Lock at 6. And the rejection by Tatum.
And look at Tatum turning up the...
What a feed to Embiid. Wow.
And you put the ball anywhere within a 3-foot radius of the rim, and Embiid's gonna go get it. And he's also coming with bad intentions.
Embiid with the steal. A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. Knocks it loose. Richmond trails by 9. Bosch going around him. And they get it back. Lewis with the 3. Rebound Boston.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
And that's what he's known for, right? His ability to scan the floor and find open guys.
Pass to Lillard. Spins. Now here's Bull. Defended by Sabonis. Shot clock at 6. Lillard from outside. Good defense by Jokic. Boston leading by 12. Here's Tatum. And it's sent back by Lillard. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge.
Here we go.
And it's Richmond to start out. It's Bosch with the drive. And he goes right over Luka Doncic and slams it down.
So CB sees the lane wide open, puts his head down, storms his way into the lane. That's an angry jam.
Johnson for three. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Here's Shepherd. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid.
Using those sight lines to find an open guy. Embiid always ready to deliver.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Launches the three. Atlanta with the rebound. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Johnson with the block. Kicks it out to Rodman. O'Neal with the rebound.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
A shot by Johnson, no good.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Shepherd.
Pretty good defense there from Joe. His size and reach really bothering the shooter on that one.
No good with the wing jumper.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And here's Bosch. Kicks it out to Lillard. Johnson right side. 6 on the shot clock. Tries again. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Luka Doncic.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring season. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June. So it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
In the corner, O'Neal with it. And Shaq with the slam.
Yeah, Lillard has a talent to move the ball. He's developed those sharp instincts.
To the middle. Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Shepherd. And here's Embiid. Guarded by O'Neal. Johnson, a wide open look. Good on the triple.
Well, Joe Johnson, a good shooter for all the time he spent in the NBA. That's solid.
Doncic right side. Shoots over Lillard. And it's Doncic missing. Richmond leading by 9. And it's Bosch in the corner. Nowitzki with the steal. Down low. Here's Rodman. And then Rodman with the dunk.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Now here's Bosch. Over Nowitzki. Pass to Shaq. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And that's just good court awareness by Bosch, finding the open man for the easy one.
Stolen by Bosch. Lillard outside. A 3-ball. Nice D from Doncic. Atlanta trails by 9. Shoots over Lillard. Misses off the right iron. O'Neal high post. 6 points for him. And the rejection by Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw-dropping.
Now, here's Rodman. Hasn't made one yet. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. The shot's good from Rodman.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Here's Lillard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. First one falls for him. Both teams deciding to change it up. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And good that time.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Barnes can't get it to go. Richmond leading by 7. And here's Doncic from the arc. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Doncic with the steal. From the arc. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Richmond bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Richmond so far. Guys?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
The Atlanta trails by 7. Barnes, right side. Pass to West. The kick out to Barnes. Jokic crafts the miss. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Richmond. Now, here's DeRozan. It's stolen by Smith. And here we go again. Atlanta on the break. Oh, that's blocked. They recover it. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Richmond leading by 7. Here's Doncic. It's DeRozan top of the key. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Barnes. Three-pointer. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman.
For 3.
Barnes has got 5 points so far.
And finally, someone scored.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
And the action on hold, as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
And this would be a terrible blow. Hopefully it's less serious than it looks.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Doncic. Over in the corner, Kemp. Pass to Holland. To the paint. Outside for Kemp. Shot clock at 6. Here's Doncic. That one a little long. Atlanta trails by 4. Doncic outside. Lets it go with a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Doncic has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Kemp. And slam dunk by Kemp.
Yeah, once he gets to the rim, it's lights out. Kemp, just too much power and explosiveness.
Back to Doncic. Doncic with the steal. On the wing, Johnson. Nice ball movement by Richmond. Beyond the arc. And it's Doncic missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spill, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Doncic from deep three-point land. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Got a piece of it. Nowitzki with the steal. Doncic outside. Shoots over Johnson. No good off the back of the rim. Richmond leading by 3. $1:56 left in the first half of the game. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul. This goes against Atlanta.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
So both teams making some changes here. The Atlanta trails by 5. $1:46 left now here in the second. Doncic fires from way outside. And so the ball out of bounds. Bosch touched it last.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, number 77.
1:39 left here in the second. Doncic with the steal. Pass to Bosch.
Away team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Richmond.
Second team foul.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Well, another thing they're doing right is winning the foul calls. I mean, right away been focused on doing damage as much as they can. When they get in the bonus, get to that free throw line.
Here's Shepard, and once again off the mark by Atlanta. And so Lillard will bring it up for Richmond. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. And it's Doncic missing. West with the ball, and Bosch picks him up defensively. Pass to Shepard. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Richmond leading by 7. The 3 for Doncic. And Richmond misses again. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here. Timeout called here. Richmond decides to talk it over.
Timeout home team. Dead last band on the court. Your White Squad. That was your dance team.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Here's Nowitzki. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And for his size, Nowitzki's abilities as a shooter are really special. This guy can knock it down as if he played in the backcourt.
And he sinks the second.
Away team foul.
Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work. Retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Pass to Barnes. Now, here's Bull. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
For Richmond, they've gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. Three-pointer by Embiid. And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And the first half is now in the books. Richmond ahead as they end the second quarter on a 12-3 run. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And Atlanta has possession, trailing by 10. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
And he's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. Atlanta trails by 8. Rebounded by Richmond. On the wing, Doncic. For 3. It's hauled in by Nowitzki. And so it's Atlanta with it. 18 feet out. Damian Lillard pulls it in. Richmond leading by 8. And here's Johnson outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Johnson is very, very skilled at drawing contact, a great scorer in the league, and the free throw line helps you be that way.
And he makes all 3.
And this is the pattern we typically see from this team as a whole, creating chances at the line and converting them.
Outside, Rodman. Over Doncic. That shot off. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Lillard from outside. Basket is good. The assist from Bosh. Lillard's got 7.
And that's been Lillard's forte ever since breaking into the league.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For Atlanta, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. The first free throw is good.
Shepard, 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. And so Lillard will bring it up for Richmond. Leading by 12. Pass to Bosh. And then Bosh with the dunk.
They executed that pick and roll to perfection, with Bosh being the recipient of a great pass, leading straight to the hoop.
Doncic outside. Atlanta again missing.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Left side, Bosh. Nice ball movement by Richmond. Three-pointer, Lillard. And that's collected by Nowitzki. Atlanta trails by 17. Here's Shepard. Here's Embiid. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
And that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
To the inside. Was shot by Shaq. No good.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Richmond leading by 15. Johnson right side. It's stolen by Rodman. And now the fast break. Nowitzki with the ball. Pass to Shepard. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Doncic outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Inside. Shaq with it. Johnson outside. And Richmond misses again.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And it's Nowitzki missing. And it's Richmond's ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Stolen. Here's Doncic. Johnson left side. Lets the 3 fly. Atlanta with the rebound. Here's Shepherd. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Outside, Rodman launches it, and Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. And it's Richmond's ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Offensive rebound. Doncic with the steal. Here's Shepherd. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. The 3. And that's good. Luka Doncic for 3. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
And it's so hard to take away the 3 from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
Lillard with no one around. Another 3 for Richmond.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Here's Johnson. And so it's Richmond in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points.
25.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Richmond leading by 23. It's stolen by West. Atlanta calls timeout.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
That was your dance team.
Here's Barnes, and it's Barnes smacking it down.
Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
Here's Smart. From outside, off the mark. Atlanta trails by 21. And that one's good, Barnes. 9 points for Barnes.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
And it's sent back by Kemp. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Barnes. Barnes grabs the miss. And Barnes has got the ball here for Richmond. Here's Kemp. And it's Kemp with the jam.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Barnes. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Richmond.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
Well, another thing that has really stood out is just their effort defensively. Active hands, jumping the passing lanes, racking up steals. That's been impressive.
Stolen by Smart. Barnes with it. And now by Barnes. Here's Smart. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
Yeah, nice play by Smart. Under control in transition, something also he's improved at.
Atlanta again missing. So it's Richmond now. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Here's Holland. Rebound, Atlanta.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
A chance here to get a quick injury report. Let's find out the news on Dirk Nowitzki. David, what's the update?
So, guys, I was able to talk with Atlanta's head athletic trainer about his status. He said he looked at the wrist, and fortunately, it looks like there's no significant damage.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Pass to Kemp. Here's Smart to the paint. Bull. 5 to shoot. Shoots the 3. Smart misses.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Bull with it. Guarded now by Larry Bird. And here's Kemp. Left to play in the final quarter. Here's Smart. No good from outside. It's tipped. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Doncic, no good.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the away.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Smart with the ball. Down low. Here's Bull. And it's Bull slamming it down.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
And it's DeRozan missing. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
And Sean Kemp picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
To the middle, 13 feet away. Basket good.
And Embiid being assertive offensively, wasting no time in getting that one.
High post, Kemp. Pass to Holland. Fires from deep. Here's Bull. The wide open look here for DeRozan. There's 3-pointers off the mark. To the inside. And stolen by Bull. Launches a 3. No good on that one. So it's Richmond taking care of business in this one. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight.
Tatum.